Hello, everyone. Today's a little bit of a slow day today. No appointments today. The phone did ring a couple of times, which is good. I booked something for next week. So since today's a little bit of a slow day, I'm grinding it out, working on my marketing. Today I put up two blog posts. I made another website page for a target area that I wanted to start showing up in, and then just grinding it out. So the great thing about SEO and having a website is that even if you don't have a marketing budget or you're totally broke, there's no excuse not to put up good content and drive traffic to your website. I'll put the link below of the SEO video that I made the other day, so you can see exactly what I do, and it works. I bring in over $100,000 just through SEO with my photography business, and anybody who has a photography business understands that there's a high profit margin in photography. It's not like we're contractors and only making 10% on the gross as a profit. So and I pay $0 for this. Just the cost to maintain my website, which is like $100 a year, since I'm able to do everything. So there's really no excuse anymore not to uh, market your business. Money is no longer is not an excuse. It's not a valid excuse at all. In fact, you don't need any money. So make sure you put the time and try to put 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day in, or a few hours a week, and that's all you really need. I know so many wedding photographers out there who are extremely talented. They've been doing it for many of years, and they are only doing like 3, 4 weddings a year. And these guys are like what I would consider top guys. They're not some dude with a camera. You know what I mean? They're top guys. They got the look, they got the cool look. Their, their photographs are unbelievable, and they still can't get more than 3 or 4 weddings a year. Where 15 years ago they were getting 30 weddings a year, making so much money, averaging $6,000, $7,000 a wedding. This was 15, 20 years ago, and now they barely can get $3,000 a wedding, and they can't even get 3 or 4 weddings. They're having a hard time getting 3 or 4 weddings, and it's because they're not putting the time online properly. They're on Facebook all day complaining about politics and all this stuff all day, blah 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 blah. But they're not blogging, they're not networking, they're not really their website looks the same now as it did 5 years ago. So one thing that you need to be as a portrait photographer, and you know this, is a great marketer. You're better off being a great marketer and a so-so photographer than being a great photographer and a so-so marketer. Trust me. And it's good if you're great at both. Um, my whole adult life, I made a living as a professional portrait photographer. I worked for somebody for I think about 10 years. And this is before you were able to find businesses on Google. Search engine really wasn't the thing back then. But what I did learn was that you have to market your business. Marketing is key. It's absolutely key, and you have to put the time in, and you have to do tests, see what works, and that sort of thing. So then, ironically, when I quit my job to start my own business, Google just started being a way where people started finding businesses more, or even photographers more, but I didn't realize it yet. So what I did was, it's so funny. Here I am. I just bought a house. My wife's pregnant with twins, right? And and I have no money. I did have like 4 or 5 weddings set up for the year, so that was good. It was something. And I was desperate. So what I did was, I had like a blogspot blog that it's still up and running someplace, and I was just desperate, and I just started blogging, and I started blogging about beach portraits, New Jersey beach portraits, Long Beach Island beach portrait. And one summer, I went from like 2 beach portraits a year, which I got through other types of marketing, to about, I don't know, 20 or 30 beach portraits. It ended up being like $45,000 I made in 2 months in the summertime on the beaches of New Jersey. It was incredible. Then, the light bulb stayed on ever since, and And I've been telling other photographers to help, to try to help them to do this sort of thing. And I don't know, they just won't put the time in. You know what they do is they put the weekend, they put 2 weeks in, a few hours. Oh, and it doesn't work. They're not on the top of the first page of Google. They're like, oh, this is just wasting my time. So with all marketing, when you market your business, whether it's traditional marketing, as far as like direct mail or SEO, it's all about consistency. Even your email marketers. I know people say, yeah, I emailed 300 of my clients, not one of them responded. It's like, well, how many times did you email them? I did it twice. I got nothing back, so I stopped. Well, you got to keep hitting them. The way marketing works is you have to be in their face when they're ready for you. Okay, that's the way marketing works. So just pound away. There's really no excuse, and I want to see everybody do well. Um, so the best way to do that is just to work on your website, your blog, and become an expert at SEO. And it doesn't take much at all. Again, I'll post that my SEO video I did on the bottom of the description here, and you can click it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have a question, leave a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Make it a fantastic day.